Words to know: sing, do, they, find, funny, know. Read each context card. Ask a question that uses one of the blue words. 1. Sing. These children sing with the music teacher. 2. Do. The school principal has many things to do. 3. They like to work together in class. 4. Find. The librarian helps children find books. 5. Funny. The art teacher drew a funny animal. 6. No. No, you cannot cross until the cars are gone. Read and comprehend. Target skill. Sequence of events. Many stories tell about events in the order in which they happen. This order is called the sequence of events. The sequence of events is what happens first, next, and last in a story. You can use a flow chart like this to write about the events in a story. Target strategy. Monitor, clarify. If part of a story doesn't make sense, read that part again. Preview the topic. School. What do the children do at school? They read books. They sing songs. They paint and draw. Children write letters and words. What do you like to do at school? Read Curious George at school to find out what happens at school. Curious George at school, based on Margaret and H.A. Ray's Curious George. Essential question. Why is going to school important? Mr. Apple says, "Welcome to your first day of school. This is George. He can help a lot." George can sing. He is funny. He can see the paints. Mix, mix, mix a bit, mix, mix, mix a lot. It is a big mess. George ran. What did he find? He got a mop. He had a big job to do. No, no. It is a big, big mess. George is sad, sad, sad. Kids help him do a big job. They can help him a lot. He is not sad. Dig deeper. How to analyze the text. Use these pages to learn more about sequence of events and author's word choice. Then read Curious George at school again. Sequence of events. In Curious George at school, you read about what happens to George at school. Authors write what happens in a certain order. Think about what happens first, next, and last as you read. You can use a flow chart to show the order of important events in the story. Author's word choice. Writers choose the words they use carefully. Some words help readers picture events. Some words tell more about a character. The story says that George is funny. What other words does the author use to describe George and the mess he makes? Funny, happy, scared. Return to the essential question. Turn and talk. Why is going to school important? Find text evidence that tells what George learns at school. Tell your partner what happens to him first, next, and last. What do you do at school that is important? Classroom conversation. Talk about these questions with your class. 1. How does George try to help? 2. How do the children help George? 3. How is George's school like your school? Write about reading. Response. Write sentences to describe George. Tell what you think he is like. Use text evidence to give reasons why you think so. Writing tip. Use the word because when you write reasons for your ideas. Genre. Informational text. Gives facts about a topic. This is a social studies article. Read to find out what the topic is. Text focus. A chart is a drawing that lists information in a clear way. What can you learn from the chart on page 88? School long ago. How did the children get to school? Was going to school long ago different from going to school today? Let's find out. There were no school buses long ago. Some children had to walk far to get to school. What did the children bring to school? Long ago, children did not have backpacks. They carried their things for school in their arms. Children did not have a lot of paper long ago. They used chalk to write on small boards called slates. What did the children learn? Long ago, children learned reading, writing, and math. Some teachers taught children funny songs to sing. What do the children learn in school today? Then, now. Compare texts. Text to text. Compare genres. Is the story about Curious George real or make-believe? How do you know? Tell how you know school long ago is true. Text to self. Connect to experiences. Think of something Curious George did that you have also done. Write about it. Text to world. Draw a map. Draw a map of your classroom. Show where you sit. Describe your classroom to a partner. Grammar. Action verbs. Some words tell what people and animals do. These action words are called verbs. Hop, play, jog, hit. Try this. Write a verb from the box to name the action in each picture. Use another sheet of paper. Then act out one of the verbs. Have a partner guess the verb. Paint, help, sip, mix. Narrative writing. Word choice. Writers use exact nouns to help give readers a clear picture. What things did Leah's class do? Leah wrote about the activities. Later, she changed things to a noun that is exact. Revised draft. We all read things, books. Writing traits checklist. Did I use nouns that are exact? Did I use action verbs to tell what we did? Did I write letters neatly and correctly? Did I write an ending sentence? Find nouns and verbs in Leah's final copy. Then revise your writing. Use the checklist. Final copy. Fun at school. We all read books. We wrote stories. Then we sang songs. Today was a lot of fun.